This is a gas station, and for the next 24 hours, I will be eating nothing but gas station food while trying to hit 170 grams of protein and staying under 3,000 calories. And if I fail, then I have to do 500 push-ups, 500 sit-ups, and 500 squats with a 10-kilometer run and a 15-pound weighted vest. This sounded like an easy challenge in my head, but it turned out to be way harder than I expected. All right, before we start this chaos, we need to lay down the ground rules for the gas station challenge. Rule number 1, I have to eat gas station food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I am only going to give myself 3 minutes to grab everything I need, and if I'm not at the register by the time the timer goes to 0, then I have to leave with whatever's in my hands. Rule number 2, I must get 1 entree and 1 pastry every single time I go to the gas station. So this can be like a frozen hot pocket or a freaking dried out moldy cinnamon roll. And if I don't warm it up in those 30 minutes, then I'm just gonna have to eat it how it is. And rule number 3, I cannot repeat items. So once I grab something, that entire category is completely dead to me. Now that we have all the rules sorted out, let's head over to the first location. Quick trip. Gonna be only giving myself 3 minutes to go in there and try to get whatever. Feel like it's gonna be pretty hard. Let's head in there and see what happens. Look at me walking like a robot, dude. Like, what am I doing? Anyways, I didn't want to be that guy and sit at a gas pump even though I wasn't pumping gas. So I parked and was ready to enter the building. And when I tell you guys I was so ill prepared for this, I had zero idea where to go. Because honestly, I don't remember the last time I've been inside of a quick trip. But first things first, we needed to get our pastry. Oh, we need to get the sweet real quick. Fudge. Not the best shot. I can't open the fucking wrapper. This is the only thing I can find. And with this absolute devious angle of my no chin, we decided to head over to the chicken sandwich area, which was completely refrigerated and there was 0 microwave in sight. But despite that, we still decided to pick up one of those little buggers. I then turned around and saw a bodybuilder's wet dream, the mother load of beef jerky. And this stuff is absolutely awesome if you're on a cut because it has high protein while also staying low calorie. The only thing I would watch out for is the high sodium levels because it will cause some water retention. And at this point, I swear I only had like 30 seconds left, so I ran over to get a Diet Coke, but as you can tell, I have a terrible sense of time, and we ended it off with 1 minute and 12 seconds left. Now that we have the items, let's head over to the car and give them a try. We got Jack Links. It's literally the best thing I could find. So then we got the chicken sandwich. It's supposed to be microwaved. Yeah, we're gonna eat this bit cold and wash it all down. We got that Diet Dr. Kelp. And then for our dessert, we got a chocolate donut. Yeah, I probably should have gotten the regular one because glaze is definitely gonna add some calories to it. But yeah, this is the breakfast lineup. So first going in, we have the chocolate glazed donut. And the donut's pretty all right. It's not bad. The donut is not bad at all. It's very bready. The donut was easily one of the best items that I'm gonna be having today because I swear everything after this is gonna be absolute bogus. Very lovely. I actually really liked it. Next up, we have the chicken sandwich, which is colder than the Grinch's heart. It smells like ranch. It's cold as shit. Bread's a little hard. Let's try it out. Oh. Not bad. A little better than cafeteria food. At this point, I was really contemplating how my life led up to this point. How I was eating a freaking extremely cold chicken sandwich in a QT parking lot. But I'm gonna be honest, that sandwich was actually not that bad. If I was extremely hungry and only had $4, I would definitely eat it again, no cap. Chicken sandwich is done. So next up, we now have the Jack Links. And after all the BS I just ate, this stuff was hitting. It's done. It's over. We ate all the beef jerky. My stomach does not feel good. That chicken sandwich, all that bread, man, and the beef jerky, all combined, it's not feeling too hot. Last thing we got is Dr. Pepper. Immaculate. Let's get ready for lunch. So at this point, I was a little bit nervous because I did use a little bit more than 1/3 of my calories for the day. But I did go to this very nice lady that did eyebrow threading. And be honest, guys, am I mogging? Just pulled up the Circle K. The close relative, the cutie. You know, you're looking like a cutie to me type shit. All right, well, let's head in there real quick. Let's go. All right, as soon as I walked in, I went straight to the pastries. What the fuck? Okay, so I gotta get one of these. Hey, got a chocolate chip cookie. I then made a beeline to get an energy drink, which I thought was sugar-free. Can't forget the sugar-free Red Bulls. And for some reason, my butt hairs were tingling. Lo and behold, it was not sugar-free. So I go and put it back, and this could have been detrimental to the run. And at this point, I only have 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. I then went to the hot dog area and was trying to find buns. I literally could not find the buns here. I was looking in every drawer and had no idea where they're at. And then when I found the area that had the buns, they were all out of buns.
They don't got buns.
And at this point, I was just tripping out because I had 0 entrees and the only thing in that hot lamp area was a chicken sandwich and 2 garbage burritos.
Get a minute. Where are the core powders?
And by the grace of God himself, I was blessed with this item.
Oh my God. What the fuck is this shit?
Now, I won't lie, I've never seen a protein shake have 50 grams of protein. So I was instantaneously, unequivocally knew this was gonna taste like shit. This might have been what I needed because I instantly found a burger that was infinitely better than the burrito that I had previously picked up. And with that, I only had 15 seconds to spare. Now let's head back to the car and try this all out.
It looks like they got a little excited when crafting my burger, I won't lie. Looks like there's a little bit of a male residue on there. Let's try it. You know, that's like cafeteria food flavor. It's not terrible. It's a common thing with all these gas station foods. They're just so bready.
All right, after literally eating the splooge burger, we're moving on to the protein shake.
Protein shake that has 50 grams of protein in it. Okay.
And as you can tell by the look of my face, this also tasted like absolute
Oh, the texture. Oh, it's so thick. It's thicker than Ice Spice. It's empty.
At this point, I really wanted the challenge to be over. My stomach was going through an absolute war. And since I can only consume things from the gas station, I made it to where I wasn't even able to drink water because I forgot to get it at the gas station. But lucky for me, I did get that Red Bull. I will have to survive with it until dinner time. But we're still not done. We still have the cookie.
Get it down. It's 1,000 times better than all the bullshit I just ate. Cookie's good. It has like a nutty flavor.
But other than that, I have finished lunch and feel like absolute crap. This was definitely the closest that I felt to vomiting, but I knew I had to keep pushing forward. After lunch was done, I then went over to the barber shop. And be honest, guys, did my barber do me right? And after all these random shenanigans, I got a little hungry and decided to get some dinner.
So just got to this Mini Max joint. Never seen this place before though, but we're gonna go inside and do the challenge. Also got a new cut. Check this shit out. All right, guys, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
So as soon as we headed in, you already know what we had to get, a pastry. And since most of these convenience stores repeat the pastries that they have, I had to get a double chocolate muffin. I then headed over to the hot dog area, and to my surprise, they actually had buns. So I decided to get 2 hot dogs and call it a night.
Okay, got a minute 36 left. We got some more time.
And just because I was being cocky here, I decided to go over to the soda station and get a big ass Diet Pepsi. Now that we got the lineup of champions, we finished off the time with 36 seconds left. We then headed over to the cash register and headed to the car.
We got the 2 hot dogs, and I got this chocolate muffin because we had to get a pastry. And then I got this big ass thing of freaking Diet Pepsi. Let's give these glizzies a try. Hot dog's not bad.
And as you may already notice, I have failed the challenge. But Past Sam does not know this yet. His ignorance will be blissful until 30 seconds later.
The hot dog's good as hell. Gonna clog your arteries. Probably clog your butthole too. Now we got the chocolate muffin. Smells really good actually. And to end it all, full day of eating gas station food is over. Okay, I'm gonna calculate total calories real quick. Let's see where we're at.
At this moment, he knew he was fucked.
I am over by 450 calories. I know for a fact I did hit my protein count. I went way over my calorie limit. You know what that means. That means we do the punishment. I'm gonna mentally prepare myself for tomorrow, so I'll see you guys in a bit.
So this is my weight at the end of the day, and this is my beginning weight. And I'm gonna be honest, looking at my before physique and my after physique, I might actually start incorporating hot dogs in my everyday diet. I'm just kidding. I'm definitely not gonna do that. And before I knew it, it was already morning. I got dressed and ready and headed over to the torture chamber that they call the gym.
All right, just got here. I guess this is what happens when you don't hit your protein count for the day. You have to do Saitama's workout ×5. The push-ups first, sit-ups, and then the squats. But this is what happens to me when I lose a challenge. So let's get it started. Let's get it done. God help us all, man.
So getting it started with the push-ups, and my God, I didn't realize how bad my push-up form is. Please call me out in the comments because I looked absolutely horrible with my form. After a little bit of a rest, we started back up again. But I will give myself a little bit of an excuse. I don't remember the last time I've actually done a push-up.
Don't screenshot this.
I usually just do a lot of weightlifting, so I don't really hit the calisthenics, but this was definitely a good change for me. Because it gave me a lot of appreciation.
Hit 100, 400 more to go.
For the push-up.
25,
150.
So I forgot to give a beginning time. I got here at 10:50. It's 11:04. Let's see how much longer it's gonna take me. I'm losing production value right now. Got 350 more push-ups to go. This is brutal.
Yeah, like I said, I completely forgot to show the beginning time, so I got there at 10:50. Also, please don't screenshot. These are some devious angles.
I'm halfway. Halfway. One more. 300. 300.
But we kept it pushing until 500, but there was definitely a lot of moments where I just wanted to quit. But we held in there and made it to the end.
So I'm officially at 500. I'm doing 10 more to make up for all the half-assing bullshit that I did. 500! Fuck. 500. 500. Fuck. Push-ups. Took me an hour to do all that. We're only done one segment too.
I literally felt like rampaging right here.
Let's get these fucking sit-ups done, bro.
You know, it's funny for me because going back to the basics and doing push-ups, sit-ups, and squats, like I said for the push-ups, it gave me a whole new appreciation for these exercises. Because when I usually do ab workouts, I usually do the crunch machine and leg raises on a bench. So doing a sit-up and having absolutely garbage form really took me back.
100. 200.
And even though my form looks like a freaking armadillo going into its shell, we still kept it pushing and kept on moving forward. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm ever gonna want to do a sit-up again because my abs are absolutely traumatized.
400. 500. It's over. 500. It's over. It took me an hour to do all that. Now for the squats.
Let's get it started, man. 500 squats. Let's get it going.
So now we got the squats, and the squats were actually the easiest part of this whole entire thing. I honestly thought they were gonna be really hard because I usually cramp up pretty bad when I do squats, but compared to the other two exercises, this was a breeze. And before I knew it, I was already halfway done.
250. Halfway. Quads are cramping up a little bit, but feeling a lot better now. Getting back into the groove of things. We're finishing this shit off strong.
Let's go.
And just a few moments later, we were done with the squats.
Last one. Ugh. 500. We are done. That was absolutely horrible.
Looking at the time on the screen, we spent about 2 hours and 30 minutes just inside of that gym, just doing push-ups, sit-ups, and squats.
That was absolutely horrible. The push-ups and sit-ups, absolutely diabolical. We still have the 10-kilometer run with a 15-pound weighted vest. God help me. God help us all. Saitama had his way with my body. No cap, bro.
After the gym, I had to do some errands before I ran these 10 kilometers. And you know it's absolutely hot as hell outside when they have the cicada going off. Instantly adds another 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Anyways, after a few hours, I strapped up and was ready to go on my freaking run.
It's hot as hell out here. This wood is freaking hot. Don't be dumb. Stay hydrated. You don't want to pass out and have Saitama teabag you on the trail. It is apparently 94 degrees right now. So drink your water.
So finally, the 10-kilometer run was upon us, and I had to make sure I stretched pretty good because I did not want to get a freaking cramp in my quads. Why does it look like I'm digging up my butt? But before I knew it, it was time to start. Getting the run started and initial thoughts, I was honestly feeling pretty good. The weather was nice, the birds were chirping, and the scenery was absolutely to die for. I was just hoping that I could keep my morale this high throughout the whole entire run.
Hit 2 miles. Think I'm gonna walk the next mile. I also ain't really feeling too good. I don't know if it's all the caffeine I drank earlier, but yeah, we're gonna take it easy this next mile. Let's try back up at mile 3.
You heard that right. Sam's tummy was hurting. I'm not really too sure what it was from, but it was like a very weird aching feeling in my stomach that I just couldn't shake. But we didn't let that stop us because as soon as we hit 2.5 miles, we started it back up again. I was in parts of my city that I had no idea even existed. We kept pushing though and made it to the turnaround point.
Hit the turnaround point. 3.1 supposed to be the turnaround point. We're gonna run the whole way back. It's gonna be 6.22. Oh my days. It's so hot out here, man. Make sure you guys are drinking your water and shit.
Quite ambitious of you, Sam, to want to run all the way back. I just caught you red-handed not even running. I definitely do need to bring a bandana next time because I was getting sweat all up in my eyes and it was absolutely burning.
I just want to say, guys, I saw the amount of love that I got on that Goggins video, man. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, man, I just want to say thank you. This is my passion, man. I love making videos and doing these crazy challenges. It's fun for me. I saw all you guys' amazing comments on that Goggins video, man. Made me want to shed a tear. How supportive you all are. Couldn't do this without you guys. But we are currently at 3.27.
But we started the run back up again, and we kept pushing, and pushing. I was very surprised because my quads were not hurting at all at this point. The only thing that was really messing with me was my stomach. But like I said before, we have came too far. We must finish it.
So we just hit 5.22. Got 1 more mile left to go. I'm so tired, man. But I'm actually very grateful that I'm able to run today, man. Jesus Christ has blessed me to see another day, man. It's absolutely such a beautiful day outside.
And with 1 more mile left to go, we decided to push ourselves and finish strong.
I'm done. 6.22, baby. I'm so done. During that run though, man, I felt like absolutely throwing up at the end. I'm surprised I didn't throw up. But yeah, it's over. Saitama, try to beat me, man. You didn't do it. So I beat the Saitama challenge. But yeah, just thanks again, guys, for everything. All your guys' support and love on that past video. Getting me up to 300 subs really quickly. That shit was insane. So thank you so much, guys. I love and appreciate every single one of you. If you guys like this video, please drop a like and subscribe. Anyways, guys, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next one.